cut off the wires. When I close my eyes, disconnected and tired. I see just fired. It's just fired. I was wrong, but I made it right. You came begging day and night. I don't wanna hit the bottom. Don't go out of your state of mind. I've been counting 1 to 10. I'll be back when you be down. With my music together again. I see. Yeah, I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. I see. Yeah, I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. And I know you keep asking me. Flames and fire. I know you are done with me. It's just fired. I see you go down. Yeah, I see you go down. I see you go down. Yeah, I see you just fired. It's just fired.
Hello guys, how are you doing today? So welcome to the stream. Today we have a new patch note, a new patch update, and let me say it's huge. No, it's not huge, it's super small. The patch is so much smaller than the other one that I was like, okay, that's all. Because 1 week ago they made like 3 big jumps in the updates. They updated us with 3 new bosses with whole new territory, almost like half of it, but still that's huge, let me say. And now today we are getting only 2 updates, which is the pet collection system and node wars. Really? Like, Perlabis, what is going on? Alright, so welcome to the stream. Today we are talking about node wars, of course. Many of you were asking about it, and now it's very important information for you to begin with, because soon, like maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, maybe Sunday, you will be able to start node wars with your guild and maybe have a luck to conquest one of the nodes. So while people are still coming to the stream, let me ask you, how are you doing? Are you ready for the new year? Are you ready to say bye-bye to 2019 and go right into 2020? Happy New Year, Smithy, always watching your stream. Thank you so much, JJ. Happy New Year for you too. How do you maintain 50-60 FPS on your emulator? Well, actually, I'm not maintaining it always, only on closed territories like PvP arena or boss rushes. I'm able to have like 60 FPS, but on open territories I'm most of times getting like 30 FPS. But the thing is that my computer is quite good. It's a Ryzen 2700X with a 1070 Ti graphics card with an SSD, of course. And also what I noticed that the last update of the LD player made my game way smoother, made my game way more responsive. So make sure to update your graphic cards driver and your LD player as well. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, Dark Angel. So now in the background I'm killing bosses because I had some of the scrolls, like 400 or 500 scrolls left, and I was expecting some updates with the bosses, maybe another boss, maybe an event for bosses, maybe something else, you know. But since we didn't get any major updates, like not any major updates at all, I decided to just go and farm the bosses for the experience, for the Shakatu coins, so we can open also some Shakatu coins after I will finish all my boss rushes, and also I will talk to you about the patch notice. So what is the first update that we received? It's a pet collection system, which is the pet album. It's nothing very serious about that. It's nothing like pay to win about it. Yes, it does give some gear score, some combat power to people who can afford pets, but that's not that much. Let's be just serious. That's not that much. Like, you're getting 1, 2. Wait a second, let me just restart the boss and I will show you how much gear score or combat power you are actually getting from the pets. It's not that much actually, guys. Most of the boost it gives HP, so nothing very serious. So we have here 1 attack, 1 defense, 1 attack, so only 3 CP for the first pets, so all the pets. 3 CP for the... no, 2 CP. Yeah, 2 CP for the second tier of pets, 1, 2, 3 CP for the third tier of pets, and as well 3 CP. So nothing very... is it 1, 2, only 2, yeah. So guys, nothing really serious. We are getting like, if somebody is putting much money in the game and they want to have all these pet albums full, like, they have to pay like super a lot, because getting on tier 4 is already very difficult task, and you will have to pay a lot, yeah, to get them all. And even by paying a lot, you won't get that much of the boost. You'll get like 3 CP for that one, you will get 2 CP for that one, and 6 CP for those two. So overall 11 CP, but you will spend like shitload of money to get them all. So this will come eventually for anyone from you, like free to play or not, you will still get the CP from that stuff. So don't worry, it's not pay to win content, it's just something like that. So, and the most important thing is that where is my UI? My UI bug. So by collecting 5 of the pets, you will get another bonus, which is a HP bonus, and it's only HP, it's not CP, so nothing really major advantage. Pay to win players won't have major advantage in that content, so don't worry about that. The thing is, how do you complete all this stuff? You have to get yourself pets, unique pets, yeah. So if you, for example, try to merge 2 pets, make sure to merge the next tier the one that you don't have. So if you are merging 1 cat and 1 dog and you don't have a tier 2 dog, then merge them into a dog, right? So that's the point of the collection. By having it once, you can complete the collection. You won't give the pet to the collection itself, so it won't be erased from your inventory, but it will be just if you have it, it's okay. So it's not like the normal book collection, it's only a pet collection. By having it at least once, you will be able to just complete the collection itself. Alright, so let's see what questions do you have here. How's your orange earrings? Did you sell it? No, I actually didn't sell my orange earring. I was thinking that not it's a very good drop. Yeah, I won't get actually that much of a boost if I will sell this earring and I will buy some golden stuff, because as soon as they will introduce a bonus let me see, a bonus resonance, because on Korea there is a bonus resonance for the grade of the earring. So for yellow it gives some bonus, for orange another bonus, for red another bonus. So as soon as they will introduce that, it's good to have orange earrings. So I stood with my wish earrings, because even if I would sell them, I won't get that much of a boost. As you can see, I already have 2.4 thousand black pearls, and I'm not spending for those because I want to get another orange item in my accessories to have already that boost pre-made. As soon as the update will come out, I will have that boost. So having 2 orange accessories is a very nice boost as soon as they will release it. So that's why I stayed with my witch earring and didn't sell it. Alright, so let's come back to the pet collection. So in order to complete them, you will have to just have the pet once, then close the collection, and after that you will be able to not have this pet anymore. So for example, if I would, let me just unequip my 2 pets. If you would like, for example, to make a tier 3 pet, at this point you will have here not collected tier, as you can see down here. So when you are merging 2 pets, you have to see that if you have one of those already in tier 3 or not. In that case, I don't have any of those in tier 3, so any of this of the appearance would work, you know. If I would succeed for tier 3, I will be able to close the collection as well. But I won't do this at the moment because I don't want to leave myself without pets. So it will just close eventually, sooner or later, no problem at all. And it's not pay to win content, guys, it's just not. They won't get as much of bonus from that stat. Alright, so moving on, what is the next patch note? Another patch note is just that they opened ourselves a node wars, yeah. So node wars are now available every, let's see when these are available. I think like 4 times a week. Let me check this out. Here. So yeah, node wars will be available on Mondays, on Thursdays, on Fridays and Sundays. Every of these days will be available one of each tier node, so tier 1, tier 2 and tier 3. And it will depend which one would you like to have, which one would you will you be able to get, because as you might understand that tier 3 nodes will go for the most powerful guild. So if your guild is powerful, then go for node 3 and just fight for it, and if you will win, you will get yourself a tier 3 node tier, let's say. But if your guild is quite weak, let's say doesn't have that much of combat power, it's only beginning, then go for tier 1, right? So let me just talk a little bit about the node wars as well. 2 slot yellow or 1 slot orange on weapons. Well, if you have 1 slot orange available, you don't need to buy it, then go for the orange. But if you want to buy a 1 slot orange, just at this point don't do it. If you combine the same pets, what the result? The same pets, it will result the same pet, but can be another tier. So it might have a higher tier. So, in order to get to the node wars, right before you get to to the node wars, your guild master must make, let's say, must give some money to win the stats for one of the nodes, for one of the tiers of nodes. As you can see here, we have different types of nodes. Yeah. Castles are not available at this point. I mean, no, that's a node 3 tier. So the green ones are tier 1, the blue ones are tier 2, and the orange ones are tier 3. So as you can see, some of them have tier 3 ones, some of them have tier 2 ones. So first of all, your guild master have to bid, yeah, and every node has a period of the time that you can bid. For example, let's see this one. It will be available in 5 days, so we can bid right now. Minimum bid is 6 million of guild funds, yeah, but you can bid more, and the higher your bid is, the more chances you have to participate in this node war. At most, I think can participate like 5 guilds, as I can see right here. I'm not really incurrent about the node wars, how the mechanics work, but I know what will happen right there. So normally participate only 3 guilds. It was like that on Korea. So 3 guilds fight for one node. What is actually happening on node wars? 3 guilds or 2 guilds participate in node war. They start in one of those points. As you can see, these are the points where a guild can start. We have every guild. Let's see right here. No, I think it's not available yet to show you the structures. Yeah, no. So every guild has different structures. Yeah, every guild have, for example, the crystal. Let's come right here, and let's decide about the map. So every guild have crystals. First of all, those crystals are your personal node powerful stones. Yeah, and if that crystal will be destroyed by any of the other guilds, then you will lose automatically. The guild that will defend their crystal will win the node and will stay with the node itself for 1 week. After 1 week, as soon as the node will be available for fight, other guilds will try to take it back. Yeah. So every guild has these crystals, have this the tower, the defense towers that also can be upgraded. And also the how do I call them? Some defensive items, right? So all of these must be upgraded every time before the guild wars. You have to upgrade your structures. The more upgraded they are, the more health this will have, and the more chances you will have to win. Also, every guild have. Let's see here. You can't access after the siege war. That's weird. So also every guild has different structures, not structures but animals, like elephants and ogres. Ogres will be available only on castle sieges. Now on node wars, every guild will have elephants, like up to 5 elephants. These elephants are very good points. No, not very good points, but these are very good to break enemy structures. Yeah, they are not that good in killing people. They are very good at killing structures, and they are very heavy armored, and they are very hard to kill. So every guild will have 5 elephants and up to 10 cannons. So these cannons and elephants then will be used to destroy enemies' structures and so on. So as soon as we will have one siege, I will of course make an in-depth guide, because at this point I'm not able to enter the siege war to show you how it actually works, so it will be quite harder to explain. And I maybe will do a better explanation guide. I will prepare it better for you to better understand how it actually works. So here we have the cannons, then we have the elephants. So as soon as we will participate on one of these node wars, I will explain you everything that you need to know. But at this point, just try to participate once. I will do participate day Friday of this week. So, and maybe I will do a stream, or I will just record the node war itself for you guys to better see how it works, how it goes, and hopefully we will win the node war that is incoming. So that's practically it about the update. What else can I say you? Well, there is nothing else to say about the updates. You will get okay, so we have here some events which are not that much of an importance. I don't know why they made so less events and so less content, but seems like because of the new year and other stuff. So here we have a new year resolution event where you have to fish 8 times, you have to log 5 times, and you have to use 10 skill books. And after that you will get that celebration chest that will give you some of the bonuses. Nothing very important, but make sure to do them every day. And also another node war preseason event where for the participation you will get just a good blackstone sack, and for achieving a victory in one of those nodes, every guild member will get 1 to 3 let's say good blackstone sack. So nothing very important. And an attendance event that will be 21 days. You will receive rewards every day. So that's practically it. Nothing else to say about the event. Now we can talk a little bit. You can ask me about node wars. I will try to answer you some of the questions, but a more in-depth guide I will do right after the node war will happen, and I will have some content and material to share with you guys. So I hope you are not you won't be very mad on me because I'm not telling you right now what is actually gonna happen right there. Alright, so let's continue killing some bosses, okay? I want to finish them today. That's okay. Let's go to the chat actually. So many people are asking that why they have 25 to 30 FPS in Aria World, but in Arena 60 FPS. Yes, I understand, guys, but the thing is that this game it's not that good compatible with emulators. I mean, maybe because of the emulators itself, maybe because of the game how it was made, because it wasn't intended to be used on emulators, you know. Perlabis always says use phones because you can be by accidentally banned for using emulator because it's not intended by the developers, and that's it. So that's why the optimization isn't that much of that great for emulator. But the last version of LD Player actually made some interesting stuff to it, and now the frames are way better. The thing is, what happens actually with the game is when the game sees that your frames are dropping, are going lower than 40, for example, it will the game will automatically choose the 30 FPS mode. So this max setting will drop down to 30 automatically and will stay there until the device won't start to respond better. And even though you will have like the best PC in the world, it will still drop because of the lack of the optimization of the game itself. What is the only thing you can try is to just download and install the latest version of LD Player, and that's it. Yeah, guys, so Happy New Year everyone, good morning to everyone, or good afternoon to everyone. And still asking about 60 FPS is what I'm talking about. Now in closed areas like boss rushes, I'm able to have this 60 FPS, but then when I go to the other location, my FPS still drops anyway. and go. So the thing is, try to just install the latest LD player, and it might fix some issues, because the latest version, I think it was 3.79, they say that they fixed some of the FPS issues with Black Desert Mobile. Let's see if they have some new updates. Give me a second. So they have a new version of 3.79.3. Let's see what it says. The last so the last version says that Black Desert Mobile was optimized once again, and they raised the frames per second. So maybe even the last version. Yeah, but actually it was the last version. Yeah. It was the last version is 3.79.3. So try to download it, and it might fix many of your problems, because I also had many problems with my frames, and now after installing this version I have way better frames than I used to have before. Okay. Node war is like guild versus guild. Yes, that's right. Well, I still didn't try the node management actually on my camp, because I still think it's not worth that much. So I don't know many of the questions by that content. Drop a link, please. Of course, no problem. You can just enter ldplayer.com and .net, and that's it. Let me just... So there you go. You can just enter that link and try to download the latest version. It might actually help you. Yeah, I understand you very much, because I also farmed from 24th of December and still nothing orange dropped. Only 2 yellows in like 7 days. And many people already got like Liberto and double and Grunils and all the other stuff. So I don't know how does the luck in this game actually works. Can you show camp how much progress did you make? Of course, I will show you. I'm almost full. I mean, I already upgraded. I put it to upgrade the last building, which was the blacksmith, and now I'm so ready to upgrade it to tier 6. As soon as the update of tier 6 camp will be online, I will be able to upgrade it. And I didn't check my health potions, but seems like I lost all my health potions, and it will be quite hard right now to finish the boss. Let's do it manually. Oh, come on. The boss didn't came to meet me for some reason. Do you prefer enhancing at 10% or 100%? Well, actually, I started to enhance at 15%, and it seems to work. I don't know. I'm still trying. My weapon still with no luck. I got my weapon like at 28 some days ago with 100%, and now I'm pretty much stuck on it. But still, I got my armor enhanced by 15%, like a lot. All of my last enhancement went from 15%, like at least 5 enhancements were all with 15%. So you can maybe try 15%, it might work for you. Because 100% is way too painful to get up at this point. Got orange glows from Black Spirit mode. Well, I know. Many people are getting like Black Spirit mode, oranges and all that stuff, but I have no idea how do you actually succeed it so much. Is mobile and emulator player get put in the same server or separate? Yes, of course, on the same server. What crystal do you use for giants? You use the same crystals for all the classes, like you always use attack damage and defense power. At this point, since I have my witch earring, I have 2 critical, 2 attack speed ones, I have a reasonable amount of attack speed and critical chance, and I use only attack damage and defense power crystals at this point. As you can see, only 1 blue. But all of them are attack damage and defense power to boost as much as possible my combat power, because it's very important anyway. And now that the node wars will begin, it's very important to have as much combat power as possible to actually be able to win the node war. So my camp at this point looks like that. So I have everything upgraded to the max level, yeah, other than the trade shop and that deco workshop, which is not important, and also the extractor and storage, which is not important for the town hall upgrade. But all the main buildings, which are the alchemy lab, which is the blacksmith, which is the ranch stable, and of course the food storage are all maxed, and as well the refinery. So as soon as Town Hall tier 6 update will come in, I will just press this button and upgrade it right away. So now I can finally start crafting some blackstones, some costumes. Here, some costumes, and as well some crystals. How did you get so many black pearls? The thing is, first of all, I bought some of the pearl sparks. I bought 4 pearl sparks, so I'm not totally free to play. I actually went into pay to win a little bit because I needed it to keep up with the guild, because the guild is one of the first ones, and many people are just rushing too much combat power, and I don't want to be the last one. So that's why I decided to put some money into the game as well, because it's a need. And then I got my Jabberley sold, so that's why I have like 2,400. And now I'm trying to get as much pearls as possible to get another orange accessory. Go show skill builds. So my skill build, I already showed them, but okay, no problem. This one is for the bosses. This one is for PvE farming, just basic farming. And this one is the PvP. You can pause the video and see, and just copy them if you want. What level you are in contribution? My contribution level at this point is 40, it's level 40, yeah. I made a lot of alts and they actually rushed me into up to level 40 very easily. Let's continue the boss rushes. Let's go. What do you suggest for an alt? Level it through main and side quest, or just green mobs? And also, until what level should I play it? No, you should level it only by the story quests. So as fast as possible, story questing, getting all the rewards from the story. Up to level 46 will be quite okay. And then delete it. Because at level 46, you will get yourself a golden food, golden blackstone, golden dark energy, and it will be very nice. I got so many enchant stones. Whoa. Nice. Let's try to enchant. So at this point I'm trying at 15%. Voila. 15% plus 29 stuff. Nice one. Great new year. Great happy new year. Just nice one. Let's try once again at 15%. Maybe it will work. I wasn't expecting that, but alright. I will keep that. I will take that. It finally went in, no problem, no problem. I will just keep it, okay? So, will I get 15%? No. So, I'm trying to get 15% at least and then try it. So, I won't try at 11. 11 is too low, so 15%. Is ultimate stuff any good? Yes, the double stat weapons are nice. I should have tried that stuff to 30 because it gives like 11 year score. My god, I had to try that one. Maybe double enchant will be just so salty for the stream. It will be a very nice happy new year. Yeah, I know that I can click them. Of course I can. I know, but I would just try to get the 15% stack. And once again, I forgot about my healing potions, and now I will try hardcore mode. But I might die actually. Let me just do it manually. Ouch. Let's heal up. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Your attacks are so naughty. Now go in rage. Oh, so 700 HP is like one attack of this bad boy. And if I get one attack, it will be very bad. So I have to use immunities. Ouch, no, 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 you're too fast like that. Go away. So I'm using a PvP build at this point because I'm more used to it. Ouch. Alright. Double jump, okay. I think he might die right now. I won't do any weird stuff. Alright, that's nice. Alright, so let me not forget to buy some health potions. So guys, I have only 9 minutes left because then I have to go to prepare myself for the new year. It will be once again a whole party in my house. There will be a lot of people in my house and I will have to prepare for it. I got dark energy on my alt. Should I delete it? Yes, yes. After you're getting the golden dark energy, then you can delete it. Sell the junk and let's buy some potions. Oh. Well, this guy hurts by a lot, so let's not go for that. Aoki, happy new year and have a good party, everyone. Yeah, thank you so much, Aoki. Really appreciate it. if he won't actually kill me, because he, even with heal potion, I think he will be able to kill me. A Gehaku. If I have a mix of 2 slot and 1 slot yellow, should I still go for 1 slot orange or buy 2 slot oranges from market? Well, you can swap the 1 slot golden for 1 slot yellow, or if you have the money to get 2 slot right away, it will be even better. I mean, it depends on the money. You'll have to check if, for example, 1 slot costs 3 times less than 2 slot, then better go for 1 slot. But if 2 slot costs like 2 times more than 1 slot, then the best will be 2 slot right away. Because for your note, for the record, you will need like 3 1 slot stuffs to make a 2 slot stuff. As soon as this update will be live. You're welcome, American. Dump boss, you buy or farm? Well, I have no idea where can you buy them. I mean, if you are talking about this shop right here, then no, I don't buy the boss stamps from here. It's too expensive and not worth. So it comes only from farming, and that's it. Ouch. Hi Smithy and Happy New Year. Thank you so much. One question. I have full gear gold and no orange, but 80 million silver. Should I buy no optimal orange or keep get Colonel Alberto? Well, for 80 million, do you have already a double slot gold armor? If you have a double slot, then you could actually stay with the full Grunil, full double slot, and wait for some prices to go down and try to get some of the double slot gold, orange stuff. But as I said in my last stream, try to get this right part here. So try to get yourself an offhand, orange offhand, an orange chest, and orange boots. And this left side, leave it as it is. Where do you farm right now? Well, I farm in many locations, like for example Nightmare when I'm online, and AFK farm. Today at night I decided to farm mines. Yeah, I farmed mines, I didn't get any, and now I will try to farm some cron. So I'm always swapping, I'm always trying something new, something better. So I'm still learning just like you guys are, because global version is still different from the Korean, and Korean was so long time ago that I can't compare it that much. Do you think that pet album is just a way to milk our money? Well, kind of. Golden costumes, pet tiers, pet albums, and all that stuff is of course to get more money from the game. So, but anyway, the thing is that you will be able still to close all that stuff by playing free to play anyway, but it will take a little more time rather than just buying. Why rats? Yes, because of the substats. Because look, getting a good orange 1-slot helmet won't be as good, because it has like Renal helmet has 31 gear score, and now market. And now if you get yourself a Kalas helmet, first of all it's very expensive. Second of all, it's like not that worth. It's only have 1 slot, the same substats, and not really worth, to be honest. And it's very expensive. The thing is that it's very expensive. 70 million for 1 slot orange is like a robbery, so it's not worth. It's easier to get yourself the right side because it doesn't matter what substat it has. You just buy the cheapest one and you don't worry about it. Now the left side is very substat dependent, that's why. So you are right. Why are you not crafting costumes yet? Well, I'm crafting actually. I'm crafting weapon costumes. So I'm trying to get the golden one. I already failed like twice. And still trying. Yesterday I bought 2 costumes like for silver from the market and also failed, so it's very hard to get them. I would really like to get some costumes, would really like to get them from the shop, but it's too expensive. Like 900 pearls. How much it costs? Like 25 euros for a costume? No thank you. I'm not that mad. I'm not that mad on costumes, even though they give a lot of CP, but that's way too expensive. Like 25 euros, come on. For one try, and it's not 100%. I can just throw 25 euros for nothing. Or I can buy a gift to my wife, or I can go to a restaurant with my wife as well, or can do something else. Like, come on. That will be weird, like buying for 25 euros something that you can get for in-game silver from the shop. Yeah, it's way harder, but it's how the free-to-play works. It's harder, but it's still possible. And I won't be able to admit that I spent 25 euros to get something that I can get for the money that I have in in-game. So you're saying that they will not add limited pet in the album. Even if they will, you will always, for the bonus overall, you won't need all the pets. For example, on Korea, you needed like 15 pets for the collection, and you had like 19 of them. So it's not that important to have the limited ones. But I mean, the limited, there won't be limited. Because the dog with the hat from the Korea, or the dog, the tamer's dog pet also didn't go into the collection, so don't worry. Go prepare your New Year event, haha. Yeah, that's what I will do right now. It's already 4 o'clock. Normally at this time I wanted to start the stream, but since the thing a little bit changed, I wanted to first make the stream and then go to do my stuff, because I wouldn't be able to make a stream if I would make the preparations right away. Alright guys, so that was it for that small stream. Sorry if there wasn't so many interesting stuff about it, but so was the patch notes. The patch notes were very poor. We had only received the pet album and the guild wars, the node wars, so nothing that much. Anyway, see ya tomorrow, or see ya next time when I will be streaming. Hopefully tomorrow I will try to stream at least a little bit, at least some arena or maybe a ranger stream, as many of you were asking to me. But anyway, thank you so much for coming here. Thank you so much for being today with me. Happy New Year to everyone. We'll see you next year, and have a nice day. Thank you so much. Bye bye.
She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let